Hey beautiful, today I'm going to be showing you how I made this particular dress based on an existing pattern in my previous video, that is the shoulder dart bustier pattern. So if you've not watched that, I would advise you go there and watch. My name is Tia and you're welcome to my channel. I post sewing tutorials and thank you for your love, support and encouragement. So the first thing you want to do is to put your pattern on your place your pattern on your fabric and add 0.5 on the edges you are going to be sewing together, as you can see me do. So I already cut out my pattern here, and please mind you, I noticed I used my initial pattern that before I cut out. I later adjusted this based on this new pattern, as you can see on your top left, top right rather, but I did this off camera, so please take note of that. So I'm going to be using these two colored prints, okay, and they have the same pattern but just the color varies, okay. And please take note, I'm going to be using different color for the two parts in front that I'll be joining to the center fronts. So for the neckline, I did a little bit of adjustment, and it's advisable you cut this neckline when you've added interfacing to your fabric. For me, I'm using light interfacing, so I'm not padding this cloth or whatever, just something simple. So as you can see, the neckline, there was no any measurement. I just made use of freehand here. I just freestyle for the neckline, trying to draw out little V with my chalk. Then I went ahead to cut this, as you can see me do. So you can decide to do any neckline you want. This is totally up to you. So after cutting out the neckline, I'm also going to go ahead to repeat the same method for my lining pattern. Then for my lining rather, after which I'm going to be sewing the dart on my back pattern. So this is my lining. I've added interfacing to my lining also, and I've cut out the neckline and the two sides I'll be joining together. So the next thing you want to do, especially if you're a beginner, is to pin the part you are going to be sewing together. This is to ensure that everything fits in and you don't have excess. This is one way to avoid excess at the top or at the bottom. So as you can see me do, I'm just going in with my ball head pin and I'm pinning these two sides together, the center front and the side. I'm pinning it together. That has the shoulder dart, okay? So you want to take your time to do this together in order for you to be able to have a smooth sail when you are sewing. So as you can see, I have two equal parts, as you can see, because I've been able to pin this together. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to sew this on my machine. Okay, so this is it. I'm just starting right away, 0.5-inch sewing allowance. Now, I want you to pay attention. When I get to that particular edge, the under bust part that we cut out, you're going to be inserting your pin on that point and you're going to leave it there. Then you're going to turn your sewing needle, okay, towards you to follow that particular bust shape, as you can see me do. So you want to remove your pin one after the other as you are sewing, and once you just pin, I discover it's so easy, it's very easy to sew. But when you don't pin, at times you might get stuck at some point. So I'm done with this side. I'm going to repeat this same method on the other side and for the lining also. So this is what I have. This is what it looks like after joining both sides together. And I also went ahead to place the right side of the fabric and the right side of the lining together. So now I'm about to go to my machine to sew the neckline. So this is what I'm going to do. Just follow me. When I get to that particular deep V, I'm going to be leaving my needle there and I'm going to turn, as you can see me do, then go ahead to sew again to the other point up, leave my needle there, then turn again, and I'm going to be repeating this method till I get to the end of this neckline. So this is really easy to make. It's not as difficult as you think or as you may think. And it has a way of just giving your outfit that stylish look. So if you've watched to this point and you are getting value, do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so when I post new videos, you get to see them. So yes, we are done with the neckline and this is just it. You want to take time to notch properly. You want to notch properly. This is very important for this particular neckline. So I noticed using interfacing for this neckline helps to make it stand. It gives it stability and make it look really nice. So this is just me taking my time to notch this neckline and to cut out excesses, but be careful not to cut through your neckline. Be very careful. So after doing that, I also went ahead to, yes, to bring that neckline out. You want to make use of your scissors or your fingers based on the width you are using. So I'm just here making use of my fingers to bring it out, but then my fingers did not do justice. So I ended up using my scissors to push this particular neckline out. Okay, as you can see, I was making use of my scissors here. So yeah, that really worked well. It really worked well. So after doing that, what you want to do again is to take time to iron. You want to iron that neckline and also this particular part you joined in front. First, you are going to be nudging down the bust region. You have to nudge so that it can sleep well on your body and to avoid every sharp point. So this is just me notching around that point, and here I have this particular pin cushion that is bigger than usual, so that is what I use as my ham when I'm ironing bustier or any fabric, that's any cloth that requires me to iron at sharp edges. So I'm done ironing. I ironed on the front, on the back. I did the same for the lining pattern, and this is what it looks like. You can see even without padding, see what this shoulder bust here is giving me. I love the feeling. You can see how it looks like, and all I need to do now is to join the back and the front. I've turned the back too, so this is my back. I'm going to be joining this off camera, and I'm going to be inserting the zipper, as you can see. So before inserting the zipper, I also went ahead to cut out this flare using a satin fabric. I just wanted something really simple, not too much noise, and I added this. I did this off camera, and so this is the final look. What do you think, fam? Yeah, I decided to style this with some ankara bangles, then with wig. Which style do you think? Which style do you prefer? The first or the second? Do let me know in the comment section. So this is the overall effect of the outfit. As you can see, this is sitting pretty on me. I'm loving this look. I'm loving this outfit. I'm loving the color. And are you going to be recreating anything similar to this? Do let me know in the comment section, or when you do well to tag me. Thank you so much, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at sowithia. Till my next video, bye.